Hello everyone, my name is Sania Khan. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll share with you all few essentials that you want when you're starting your elegant hijab journey. I got a request to make a video on few wardrobe essentials or few pieces that one must have with them when they're just starting out. Capsule wardrobe kind of a thing, like modest hijabi edition. So here I am. These are few items that I think are very essential when you're starting or adapting like more of an elegant style. So with that, let's begin. Before starting accumulating pieces for your wardrobe, you should consider two things. One is your style and next is your necessity. What I mean by that is, first, style. Everyone has a different sense of style. The items that I'm showing you today are my style. These are the things which I think looks good on me and that I like. You might not like the same. Most people, when you say elegant fashion or expensive old money kind of style, basically it's for them it's like neutral colors, like everything neutral. But I love my colors. I think colors too look very elegant if you style them right. As I said, necessities. Necessities means like your lifestyle. What is your lifestyle? You're a college going girl or a housewife or a businesswoman. So different outfits goes with different occasions. That's a whole wide different topic. For that, I'll make a separate video on like different clothing for different group of people, like how you can style them. For college going girls, the kind of outfit that suits a college going girl and how she can style it, or a businesswoman how she can style it. So that's like a very huge topic, and maybe I'll make a separate video on like different kind of outfit styles and how you can style each one of them. But in this video I'm just sharing very basic necessary things that I think is essential. I'm not just talking about outfits like bags, outfits, shoes, everything. So yeah, with that, let's begin. First, let's start with most important, being a hijabi girl. Hijab. You have just started your hijab journey and looking to buy hijab. So the first hijab color that you need to buy is black. Obviously black. Like it goes well with all your color outfits. So black is a must. And after black, you go for a nude color. This hijab also looks good with almost all the color outfits. It look good with bright color like red. It also looks good with all the black color outfits. It looks good with white color outfits. So yes, you this is also a must have in your wardrobe. Then next, you can get all the pastel colors depending upon the outfit colors you have. Start with pastel color hijabs and then you can go for dark color hijabs, like a pastel pink. It goes well with all your pink outfits. Next, a pastel green. It goes with all your green outfits. Pastel blue goes well with all your blue color outfits. So like that, start with pastels and then go for darker colors. So that's with the hijab. When it comes to hijab necessities, you also need undercaps. Depending upon the hijab style that you prefer, if you prefer like a free flowing hijab where you show your undercap, then you have to buy hijab cap of each hijab color matching to the hijab color that you have. But if you're wearing like a full coverage hijab like I'm wearing right now, here I don't show my undercap, so it doesn't matter which color I wear. So I would say, if you're wearing like a full coverage hijab like this, have a black color under cap and a nude color under cap and a white color under cap. So if you're wearing dark color hijabs, you can wear a black color under cap, and if you're wearing a light color hijabs, you can go for nude color or a white color under cap. And obviously hijab pins, you need as many. You don't need embellished pins. They don't look very elegant. So I would say go for like those small hijab pins, like a circle you get where you have many hijab pins, like a smaller one. Yeah, that's enough. So you can also get something like this, one with gold and silver pearl or a normal white pearl. That also looks really elegant. That's it with hijab. And next, let's move on to the outfits. First outfit is black abaya. A must. Black abaya is a must when you're just starting, like modest, elegant fashion. Thing can look more elegant like a black abaya. It doesn't need to have any patterns or whatsoever. First, when you're buying, just go for a plain black. If you just style it with gold jewelry, it looks really luxurious and good. I really like black bias with something golden going on. According to me, it looks very luxurious. I love golden color. You add golden to anything, like a little bit of golden to anything, and it suddenly looks more expensive and luxurious. That's what I feel. Golden is my favorite color. So yeah, so first have a black abaya. Later first start with neutrals and then build up to colors. Abayas look the most elegant, like they are the most elegant outfits one can have. I personally feel, being a hijabi, they look most elegant. You can style them up, you can style them down. So I love abayas. Next is, if when you're wearing abaya, you need like inner, what is this thing called, like a inner dress. You need like a inner dress so to go with the bias. I wear a bias like an open coats, like that styles. Just when you're starting, the two must are like a black inner and a white long inner. So these are the two things. This black goes well with all dark color abayas like blue, purple and everything, and this white goes well with light color abayas like pink and everything. So you can basically just work with these two. It'll be fine. Next are like maxi dresses. I love maxi dresses. They are, like very feminine. They're very elegant. You can style them up like for night time, like dinner dates and everything, and you can also style it down like for casual wear. There are different silhouettes, different colors, different prints. If you are starting with maxi dresses, go for solid maxi dresses. It's fine if I have like a different sleeve or a different silhouette, but make sure you wear like very solid, no prints, nothing, very like plain solid maxi dresses. They look more expensive. They usually look more expensive. Also make sure they are full sleeves or 3/4 sleeves. Next, I like quad sets. Quad sets, they look very casual and like very elegant. I love wearing this kind of quads t-shirt kind of a cloth while I'm traveling for airports and everything. They are very comfortable, especially when you're mom and you have an active toddler around you. So they're very comfortable for long flights. In quads as well, you get like nice printed quads and then colorful quads. So, and also I really think, satin or silk cloth looks very elegant and very feminine. I really love silk and satin tops and maxi dresses, everything. They, according to me, they look very luxurious. So yeah, invest in some nice silk or satin outfits. Next, let's jump to the shoes. When you are starting, the only two heels that you need are black pointed toe solid black pumps and a pointed toe solid nude pumps. If you have just these two pumps, you can style almost all your outfits with them. Then when you're building up your wardrobe, you can also go for like gold pumps. These look really good with all your Indian suits, Pakistani suits, and also they look great, like a red solid outfit or dark blue solid outfit. This golden pump lifts up the whole outfit and looks so good. First take black and nude, and then when you're building up your wardrobe, go for a gold pump. Next, buy a white sneakers. When you have to go for shopping or somewhere where you need to walk a lot, these are really comfortable for long walks and look very elegant with abayas, with the quads, and with all your modest outfits. This looks very elegant, very classy. So have a nice pair of solid white sneakers with you. If you're not a sneaker person, you can also go for like a pointed toe flats, so something in neutral colors like black or nude or white. Next are bags. When you're starting to build your wardrobe and you just need one bag, have a beige tan, like have a bag in neutral color. It could be tote, it could be handheld. You can go for any size that suits your lifestyle. Yeah, mom, no matter what, I always have to carry a lot of things, so I prefer mid-size bags or like a tote kind of a bags. It doesn't have to be designer bag or high-end bag. You can buy any bag from any fast fashion store or online. You can also buy any mid-luxury kind of a bags. Like this is a MK one, and this is Tommy Hilfiger. That's how, is that how you pronounce? I don't know. I love anything with monochromatic print, beige, brown, tan. These kind of colors, they look very expensive. They look very luxurious. This is a picture of a bag that I bought. I have a street shopping bag in India actually. This bag was hanging outside the shop and I was just passing through the street and saw this bag. This is like a very affordable, but this obviously looks like some designer bag. Why is that? Is because first it's in neutral color, like as I said, beige, tan, brown, camel color, all these colors, they look very luxurious. Next is make sure they don't have any a lot of hardware like chains and everything going on. See, if it's like high-end bags, when they have chains and all, no, they're very nicely made, so they don't turn black soon or don't look cheap with time. But if you are buying a bag from a fast fashion store and it has some chain and everything, now it might look good then, but with the time it starts turning black and looks really cheap, and then you can't use that bag much. So I would suggest avoid buying any bag with any kind of hardware. Let it be like a very plain, plain kind of a bag. Looks more expensive than it is. Next, another point is make sure it doesn't have any evident logo in it. If it's like a designer bag and it has a brand name going all over, it looks nice. But if you are buying it from a fast fashion store, make sure it doesn't have any brand name written on it. It either it's completely plain or it's little like very small that it's not visible, just like how it's there in this pic. Make sure it's a neutral color, make sure it's a structured bag. It should not have many hardwares to it, and it should not have any logo. The logo must be really small that it's barely visible. Next thing that you should have is, yeah, a sunglass. Like have a nice oversized black sunglasses. This just adds so much elegance and classy vibe to your whole look. So buy a sunglass depending upon your face shape. If you have a round face shape, the rectangle and squares look good on us. Go to a shop, try different sunglasses and see which one suits your face shape and buy that one. Like I said, with the bags, it doesn't have to be like a branded one or a luxurious one. You can buy any sunglasses. It's just the way you style it that makes the whole difference. If you can and if you want to, you can buy it, but it's not like a necessary that it has to be designer or branded. Any sunglasses, like any oversized black sunglasses will do. Even when you're not wearing it, you just place it over your head and looks like so classy. Gives your whole outfit a very classy and elegant vibes. Next, basic makeup and skincare, everything. I'll make a separate video for that one. Lastly, yeah, accessories. Have a few nice piece of gold tone accessories in your wardrobe. That doesn't have to be real gold. You can buy basic nice elegant looking jewelry pieces from online websites and get some nice bracelets which you can stack, and some finger rings. And most of all, even more important thing is to have a nice watch with you. Black belt watch, like I love my black belt Apple watch. It looks really elegant and good. As I said, it doesn't have to be iWatch only. You can buy any normal, get some nice black belt watch. It looks really elegant, and you can also have gold tone chain watch that also look very elegant. That's it. Hopefully I covered it all. These are few basic necessary things you need when you're just starting out. If you really liked what I shared, make sure to give a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. That way it motivates me to make more videos for you. Also, if you have any suggestion regarding the type of content you want to see in my channel, comment down below. I'll make sure to make videos on those topics for you. Also follow me on my Instagram handle for more hijab inspirations. Until next time, goodbye.